Hello. So this might be a little longer than I want it to be today, so I should probably not say that and just get rolling. But yesterday, I went to take my dogs for a walk, and Roseanne said in an episode one time, DJ asked her, "Why do people die?" And he spent the whole episode asking that question. In the end, she gave an answer that always stuck with me. Why do people die? And she said, "To make life important." And I always loved that. And the reason I say that is because this guy, I'm going to have you right here. Come here, buddy. Oh, I'm not saying he's dying, okay? But you can hear him groaning. Are you groaning, puppy? He's getting old. And I really have known that for a while. Part of our routine is this one right here, who also wants to be in the show. He and Kelsey, Dewey and Kelsey and I all go for a walk every day for about a half hour. And over the last couple months, Kelsey has been struggling to keep up. And yesterday was the first time that I had to turn around and come home and leave Kelsey at home and take Dewey by himself. So you can see I'm emotional because it's hard, but it put me in this space of, sadness and whatever. And I'm always saying you can find joy wherever, right? So I'm walking, and instead of listening to a podcast yesterday, I decided to listen to music. So this song with Dolly Parton comes on from Joyful Noise, and I'm like, oh, cool. So in that moment, I immediately flashed to when I went to get this one, Dewey, and I met a lady named Jill Kelvin, who was his foster mom. And Jill and I had lunch at this outdoor restaurant in Detroit, Michigan. And I will never forget that moment. And that was pure joy right there. So I'm always saying this, but you have an ability to touch people's lives every single day and you don't know it. And Jill, who I really haven't talked to since I got Dewey 10 years ago, we talked a couple times in the beginning, but I still think about her. Just walking the dog yesterday, and I'm sad because of Kelsey. He's getting older. He's on 2 heart meds and pain meds, and he just can't walk anymore like he used to. But then joy. I remembered this moment with Jill. Well, then I kept listening to music, which again I don't usually do. I'm usually listening to podcasts, but then this song came on. I just had it on shuffle, and I got to look at my notes here. This song called A Little Bit by Nicholas Wells came on, and I'm going to tag it below because I really think you guys need to hear the song. One of the lines that struck out right away was, "And sometimes all I need is something to believe in." Okay, who doesn't feel like that, right? I kept listening. Another line, "And as it turns out, nobody really can be known," I'm sorry, "and as it turns out, nothing really can be known for sure," right? "No sign to tell me how much more of this that I'll endure." And as that came out, I'm thinking, my friend Melissa. I sat next to her in band. She's going through chemo right now. I've been there, or she's going to be starting chemo. I'm not really sure where she is. But we wonder, how much more can I endure? And then all I need is a little bit of hope to keep me going on. Help me. Is there anyone out there who can give me a sign to let me know my life will be just fine? So this is what I'm listening to, okay? I'm already sad my dog is now I walk. But then I'm thinking about Jill Calvin and I'm joyful. And then I hear this and I'm like, yes, your life is going to be just fine. This is the journey you're meant to walk. But sometimes we need to hear that in a song. Music can remind us that, yes, this is the way that it's supposed to happen. Yeah, it sometimes sucks. But there is something really amazing in all that. And I don't know, it felt very timely. It felt like it was a message to me and a message that I'm supposed to pass on to anybody and everybody who will listen. So I hope you're paying attention. Like I always say, this is not a complicated message. There's something good happening in all of those horrible moments. So even when I was sad and I had to leave Kelsey at home for the first time since I've had him, there's something good there. So I hope you have a great week. Enjoy your holiday Monday. And please share, like, comment. Take care.